TJ and Tommy's, and welcome to another edition of Live from TJ and Tommy's on Comcast C2. I'm Kevin James from Q104.5, where it's always local all the time here on Comcast C2. I just wanted to thank all of you for coming out and all of you watching on Comcast C2 for basically endorsing live and local music and supporting it. You know, it's truly what makes the Low Country different from every other place in the world. Thank you for supporting live music. Wherever we're broadcasting, wherever we're at, whether it's at TJ and Tommy's, Wild Wing, Windjammer, live music is the key, and it truly is what makes the Low Country great. So thank you very much. And on that note, we got a great local band for you right here tonight at TJ and Tommy's. This band has a new CD out. It's self-titled. You can get it at dieselbrothers.com. And you can get it right here. And at Millennium Music, I do believe, as well. Yes. So without further ado, I give you Dave and Donnie, the Diesel Brothers.
What's happening? It seems like my only friends are riding out bottles with beatable six strings, sleeping in the corner. Well, that's alright. You know that's okay. It's been a month or two since I've seen her face, and God only knows when the phone last rang. But I don't mind, I never loved her anyway. Well, she walked out that door, and she ain't been back here. She don't love me anymore, and I don't care. Look at him. I got a dead red rose, a dirty gray suit, with a brown liquor and some old black boots. That's alright, I like it that way. Fan heads went on my 8-track deck, the picture face down on the TV set, and that's just fine, it's just fine with me, yeah. Well, she walked out that door, and she ain't been back here. She don't love me anymore, and I don't care. I don't give a damn. Well, she walked out that door, and she ain't been back here. She don't love me anymore, and I don't care. One more time I said she walked down that door, and she ain't been back here. She don't love me anymore, and baby, I don't care. I don't care. Now I don't care. I don't care. Yep. Thank you very much.
I was born wrong side of the tracks. Yeah, but that don't mean you can spin your wheels across my back. Well, it always seems like something's going wrong. All I want is to get along. You keep saying you got a headache, so take me for a trip on an airplane. Take me for a ride on a long train. Take me almost anywhere, but whatever you do, don't take me for a fool. I used to think for myself, now I do as I'm told. Sometimes I feel like a kid again. Sometimes I feel so old. Oh, life has its share ups and downs. It seems like every time I turn around, I'm left standing out in the cold. So take me for a trip on an airplane. Take me for a ride on a long train. Take me almost anywhere, but whatever you do, don't take me for a fool. Take me for a fool. Take me for a fool. Summer sun, it's not good for my head. Yeah, sometimes it burns so hot, makes me forget things I said. Well, another 20 miles and I'll be home. Kick back and write another song. End up falling asleep, watching the tube in my bed. Oh yeah. Take me for a trip on an airplane. Take me for a ride on a long train. Take me almost anywhere, but whatever you do, don't take me for a fool. Take me for a trip on an airplane. Take me for a ride on a long train. Take me almost anywhere, but whatever you do, don't take me for a fool. Take me for a fool. Take me for a fool. Thank you.
How the heck's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? All right.
You're supposed to get out on the first question.
Yeah, we don't like to repeat ourselves. Anyway,
We'll repeat ourselves whenever you'd like.
we will repeat our constantly. Anyway, this is another song on our CD. Hope you don't mind. Want to drink with that, she said. I just smiled and nodded yes. She said, call me Autumn if you please. A waitress in a greasy spoon said her shift was over soon and asked me if I'd like some company. Well, her hair poured down, root beer brown, eyes were green as the sea. She wasn't highbrow, but I knew somehow it would break the heart in me if autumn leaves. Autumn leaves. Well, she pulled some tea and had a sip. Said, I gotta give this town a slip. And by the way, I never caught your name. It's been nothing but tears for 3 long years, and I gotta get the hell out of here. But while I'm young, I can still escape. Well, her hair poured down, root beer brown, eyes were green as the sea. She wasn't highbrow, but I knew somehow it would break the heart in me if autumn leaves. If autumn leaves. Well, winter turns to spring again. Summer flies by with a grin, and I don't want to hang around to see when autumn leaves. Well, hair poured down, root beer brown, eyes were green as the sea. She wasn't highbrow, but I knew somehow it would break the heart in me. Ruby red lips and her ivory smile. I wanna take her home with me for a while. I don't care if it breaks my heart in 3 when autumn leaves. Thank you very much.
This here's the first song on our new album. It's called Sunshine. I like riding with the top down all day long through my hometown, going nowhere fast, staring at the cars I pass. My baseball cap and a whaling t-shirt, my baby's wearing a short skirt, and she looks so fine, driving me out of my mind. Well, I wish these days would last forever, but I'll take what I can get as long as we're together, soaking up the sunshine, shining down so bright underneath the blue sky. Everything is alright. Some people say we're wasting time, but I know they'd rather be down in Carolina, soaking up the sunshine. Let me hear you. Get home and I grab a cold beer, kick back in my rocking chair, put my baby in my lap, make a little love and then we'll take a little nap. Well, I dream of sunny beaches, handfuls of Georgia peaches, and my baby says, don't forget to say your prayer. I pray this night will last forever, and when the morning comes, we'll still be together, soaking on the sunshine, shining down so bright underneath the blue sky. Everything is alright. Some people say we're wasting time. I know they'd rather be down in Carolina, soaking on the sunshine, shining down so bright. Carolina blue sky, yeah, everything is alright, alright. Some people say we're wasting time. Oh no, I know they'd rather be down in Carolina, soaking on the sunshine. Yeah. Woo. Soaking on the sunshine. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
All right, we'd like to remind everybody to go to our website, dieselbrothers.com. We do have t-shirts and CDs available here if you want one. And this next song just happens to be on that CD.
Does it now? How many friends and family members we got in the house right now before we start this song? Woo-hoo! Thank you guys for coming out. I can't see you.
Yes, it is. Who says comedy and music shouldn't mix? Our music is comedy. She's surprising every young man's eye. It's turned round whenever she walks by, and all the boys wanna hold her in their arms. She's a wild, wild rose with a wild, wild heart. She's a wild, wild rose with a wild, wild heart. You can't pull those roots too far. Soft as a pillow, but her thorns stay sharp. She's a wild, wild rose with a wild, wild heart. She's a flower in a heart of town. Ain't no man gonna ever hold her down. She's the kind of girl does whatever she wants. She's a wild, wild rose with a wild, wild heart. She's a wild, wild rose with a wild, wild heart. You can't pull those roots too far. Soft as a pillow, but her thorns stay sharp. She's a wild, wild rose with a wild, wild heart. Maybe you She might make the stones a little easier. Oh, she's a wild, wild rose with a wild, wild heart. You can't pull those roots too far. Soft as a petal, but her thorns stay sharp. She's a wild, wild rose with a wild, wild heart. Wild, wild rose with a wild, wild heart. Wild, wild rose with a wild, wild heart. Thank you.
Just let you know, most of these songs we're doing tonight are on our CD. You can get it from the back, and we have a couple of t-shirts too. Just in case.
Or if you're watching this at home, go to our website, dieselbrothers.com.
Yeah, that's D-I-E. Diesel Brothers.
For the television audience.
A song called I Found You. Another late night, and my ship is sinking. Say I'm alright, but inside I'm thinking, what have I done? Push them away one by one. What have I done? I didn't know what I was looking for when I found you. I only know I needed something more when I found you. What does it mean when the lines get faded? It's time to come clean before I end up jaded. One of these days I'll come around and change my ways. One of these days I didn't know what I was looking for when I found you. I was alone and didn't care anymore when I found you. One of these days I'll come around and change my ways. One of these days, well, I didn't know what I was looking for when I found you. I only know I needed something more when I found you. I didn't know what I was looking for when I found you. I was alone and didn't care anymore. But I found you. When I found you. Ooh, when I found you.
Thank you.
Yes. Donnie Diesel on the lead acoustic guitar. Y'all make some noise. You guys, Donnie Diesel is going to do a song for you by himself. Y'all give it up for Donnie Diesel.
All right, this is an old song I wrote. hope I can remember it. Lost in a dream on a new name street. AM station, no memories. Faded picture of you and me. A red light turning green. So I drove on down to the place where we used to hide away so quietly. The only place we were free, underneath the old oak tree. And I remember you and me. We were young and free, but I only wish you were still here with me to lay beneath the old oak tree. From the old dirt road I still could see shady branches and the tire swing. We used to love to ride that thing and pretend we both had wings. Remember when we turned 16 with a license to drive and some stolen keys. Dropped the top off in the back seat underneath the old oak tree. And I remember you and me. We were young and free, but oh, I wish you were still here with me, lay beneath the old oak tree. Branching out is only part of growing. I knew someday that we would both be good. Keep on growing away, yeah. Graduated, got out of Greece. Went to school up in Tennessee. Headed west so you could be a star on the silver screen. When I came back home for break one spring, got the news I could not believe. Gave your hand to a melted ring underneath the old oak tree. And I remember you and me. We were young and free, but I only wish you were still here with me. And I remember you and me. We were young and free, but I only wish you were still here with me to lay beneath the old oak tree. Old oak tree, yeah. You and me. Thank you. Been a while since I played that one.
Tap my foot to the second hand as I stare at the clock on the wall. I'm trying to clear my mind of the things you said, 'cause I know it don't mean nothing at all. Should have known, should have figured it all out when I couldn't see the spark in your eyes. Guess I was wrong, fooling myself, believing every one of your lies. I guess it's time to lay my cards on the table and let you know it's all I'm mine. 'Cause after it's all been said and done, after you've had your day in the sun, remember you let me down, so I won't be hanging around. Yeah, you let me down, so I won't be hanging around. No, no. If it's true what they say about time taking the pain away, well, it shouldn't take too long, 'cause the biggest part was gone the minute you walked away. So when you're looking in the mirror tomorrow, remember what you left behind. 'Cause after it's all been said and done, after you've had your day in the sun, remember you let me down, so I won't be hanging around.
Let me down, so I won't be hanging
Yeah, you
around.
let me down, so I won't be hanging
Well, you let
around.
me down, so I won't be
Hanging around. No, no. So as time ticks away, I will make it through another day. Just forget the times we shared. Tell myself that I don't care. Let it fade away. So if you ever second guess your decision, keep this in the back of your mind. 'Cause after it's all been said and done, after you've had your day in the sun, remember you let me down, so I won't be hanging
Well, you let
around.
me down, so I won't be hanging
Yeah, you
around.
let me down, so I won't be hanging
Well, you let
around.
me down, so I won't be hanging
Yeah, you let me down, so I won't be hanging around. Thank you, that's an oldie.
Well, I'm standing at a station, looking down the track, waiting for that big black train just to bring my baby back. Been way too long since she been gone, ain't not a crying shame. Way too long since my girl left me on that big black train. Take me down to the station, take me down. I can hear that lonesome whistle now. Take me down to the station, take me down. You see my baby's train come rolling around. Well, that train's black as midnight, cold hard steel. When it brings my baby to me, I'm gonna tell her how I feel. Well, she is my woman, and know I am her man. I can't wait to see her with that suitcase in her hand. Take me down to the station, take me down. I can hear that lonesome whistle now. Take me down to the station, take me down. You see my baby's train come rolling around. Ow! I'm standing at the station, looking down the track. I can see that big black train just bringing my baby back. It's been too long since she been gone. What a crying shame. Now she's coming back home to me on board that big black train. Take me down to the station, take me down. I can hear that lonesome whistle now. Take me down to the station, take me down. To see my baby train come rolling around. To see my baby train come rolling around. And I can see my baby train come rolling around. Mercy, yes. Hanging out, a little country music for you. If you get our CD, that song is on that CD. Features a man sitting over yonder in the corner, Mr. Dale Baker, playing guitar on that song on the CD. If you don't know who he is,
Dale?
We can't see anyone. If you don't know who Dale Baker is, I'll tell you right now, he's the baddest guitar player you'll ever meet. He's the man. He plays on our CD. He's a real country guitar player. And he can spank it, man, I'm telling you. What's next?
Well, I've been walking, and I've been waiting, and I've been drinking and thinking about you. Tired of talking, hesitating, both are sinking and breaking in two. And if my feet get wet, you know it won't be the first time. 'Cause I'm alright. Ain't in a hurry, don't worry about me. I'm alright. You wanna help me, just let me be. Guitar. All the blue skies in your eyes, just a moment, I don't wanna last long. How the time flies between the goodbyes, leaving home without knowing I'm wrong. And if I fall head first, you know it won't be the last time. 'Cause I'm alright. Ain't in a hurry, don't worry about me. I'm alright. You wanna help me, just let me be. Danny Diesel. And if the sky above begins to fall, I'll stay inside. When it's over, then I'll let it ride. I'm alright. Ain't in a hurry, don't worry about me. I'm alright. You wanna help me, just let me be. I'm alright. Ain't in a hurry, don't worry about me. I'm alright. You wanna help me, just let me be. You wanna help me, just let me be. You wanna help me, just let me be.
Thank you.
The applause are supposed to last until we start the next song, so y'all get it back up going. When you hear one of us start playing, then you can stop. But keep going. Come on, keep it going. Keep it going.
Before we start this next song, I gotta say something that I want to be on TV. You like popsicles? Family Guy fans will get that. Mercy, yes, you're a popsicle. Before we play this next song, actually, we're going to have to play the tuning song. This next song is on our CD also. This is the first song I ever wrote.
First song you ever wrote? Yep. Who's it about?
Nobody. It's fiction. Like Samuel Clemens said, never let the truth get in the way of telling a good story. I still remember 17 years ago. There was mama's little pearl, a sweet baby girl trying to pick herself up off the floor, saying, hey, mama, look at me now. Now she's out on her own and all grown up and got it under control. Dropped out of school, but playing it cool. Her new life is taking its toll, but she's down with the crowd. Well, mama, look at me now. And she says, I don't wanna be nobody's angel. And I don't wanna be no wedding bride. I don't wanna be caught up in the shadow of somebody else's pride. Ain't you proud? Well, mama, look at me now. She still remembers 17 years ago when she was daddy's little girl. And that's her world. Now she's sleeping on a hardwood floor. Calls up and says, hey, Papa, look at me now. And she says, I don't wanna be nobody's angel. And I don't wanna be no wedding bride. And I don't wanna get caught up in the shadow of somebody else's pride. Ain't you proud? Well, Baba, look at me now. Well, she don't know no heart, no halo, has no heavenly dream. When she wants to fly away, she falls with broken wings. She says, I don't wanna be nobody's angel. And I don't wanna be no wedding bride. And I don't wanna get caught up in the shadow of somebody else's pride. Reach your crown. Oh, mama, look at me now. Ain't you proud? Oh, mama, look at me now. Thank you very much. Everybody make sure you call up the Weasel in the morning to request some Diesel Brothers. We'd like to thank TJ for having us out here. We had a great time. Wayne Slagle for making it all happen.
Woo, Slag!
He's also our merchandise guy tonight. We're giving him double duty. But we appreciate everybody coming out tonight. Go to our website, dieselbrothers.com. Check on the shenanigans that we get ourselves into from time to time. And everybody have a drink and have a good night.
Met her in a small town. She was a friend of a friend. After that, I only saw her every now and then. We got closer through the years. The hunger still remains. Kept the fire burning through the laughter and the pain. Oh, sweet Mary, you always made me feel alive and free. Oh, sweet Mary, the only one who's always there for me. We've been together for a long time, and I still feel the same. Oh, remember how I used to smile when someone called your name. But even though I found somebody, doesn't have to wait. No, we can't be lovers, we can still be friends. Whoa, sweet Mary, always there to lend a helping hand. Oh, sweet Mary, the only one who really understands. Tommy D's on the guitar. Whoa, sweet Mary Jane, always made me feel alive and free. Whoa, sweet Mary Jane, the only one who's always there for me. Yeah. Mary, sweet Mary Jane. Sweet Mary Jane, well, if I didn't have you in my life, I think I'd go insane. Sweet Mary, my sweet Mary Jane. Thank you very much. We are the Diesel Brothers. We play somewhere every night. Come and see us. Thank you very much.
Dieselbrothers.com. Get Charlie, get a shot. Y'all have a good evening. We got t-shirts and CDs for sale. Thanks for coming out.
And Diesel Brothers picks. Everyone needs
Here,
the
anyone
Diesel
know
Brothers
the
pick.
Diesel Brothers pick? Can't see where it went.
Catch.
Thank you, everybody. Don't forget, you can catch this performance of the Diesel Brothers right here from live at TJ and Tommy's each and every Thursday through Sunday night right here on Comcast C2. Have a great night and support your local music, everybody. Thank you very much.
Thank y'all very much for coming out. We really, really appreciate it. All our family and friends, that's awesome.